So I'm going to start off this video by saying this probably does not apply to everyone who watches my videos. In fact, I know it applies to a very, very select few people, but this really just has to be posted because people still don't seem to understand the concept of the Duo Ironman series. So if you saw in the intro of WAP's video in episode 6, which if you haven't, go watch it. I'll try to remember to put a link in the end of this video. We get a bunch of comments all the time of people asking us how we are duo accounts or that we're cheating or something like that. But okay, I just had to throw this out there and say, first of all, to people who don't understand the concept, it is okay to not understand the concept, and it's fine to ask a question. Understand that our frustration is not directed at you, it is directed at the people who just think we're cheating for whatever reason. So, this video is going to explain it. First of all, what is the Duo Ironman series? It is a series that another YouTuber, WAP Gaming, and I started because we thought it would be very interesting. We happened to release it at a bad time considering Hardcore came out like right after we started doing it, so it didn't get the attention we really wanted it to, but you guys really seemed to like the idea, so we decided to keep doing it regardless. The point of the series is we both started a brand new, fresh account, and we will not trade anyone or use the Grand Exchange other than each other. The only people we can interact with are each other. So I can trade WAP's Duo Iron account, he can trade my Duo Iron account. Only those two accounts can trade and interact. We can do other activities that normal Ironman can do, like pest control, raids eventually if we ever decide that that's going to be part of the series, etc., etc., etc. BA, I guess, is a big one too. But we cannot do anything that a normal Ironman account cannot do. So we cannot just trade. We cannot pick up loot from other players who we kill in the wilderness. It is just like every other Ironman series, except we are playing with two different people and two different accounts cooperating together to achieve an end goal because we both thought it would be very interesting to do that. I really don't know how to lay it out any more clearly. It is really, I mean, it's exactly like Bodhi's one-man army series, except I guess single-player RuneScape would be a better thing to compare it to because we aren't PKing and we aren't looting stuff and PKing, but it is just an unofficial Ironman account because you cannot have an official Ironman account trade with another account. The reason we need trading, like I said earlier, is that we can trade between each other. If you guys do not believe that we are being legitimate about this series, I am sorry, but there's nothing else we can do to prove the legitimacy. We have never used the Grand Exchange, and we don't trade anyone other than each other, because that's the point of the series. We would not make this series if we planned on cheating on it. That is really, really stupid, and I feel like we both have the credibility on our channels to prove to you guys that we don't cheat on our series. I've done tons of from scratch series. You guys have all seen them, and WAP has an official Ironman account that he's very, very progressed on. So I feel like we both have enough credibility behind our accounts to explain to you guys, or prove to you guys that we're not going to cheat on this series. If we didn't want to do the series, we wouldn't do it. If we get bored of the series, why would we cheat? We would just end the series and do other things. So I'm sorry to the people who don't need this video, but to anyone who didn't understand, please just listen to this, okay? Listen to this and understand. I really hope this clarified everything.